got to experience a new world order. You guys know what I mean? Regardless of all the people that's still going to be calling that a conspiracy, you guys know what I mean? We got to experience a complete change in the world. Throughout these times, I wasn't specifically talking about this tonight, but it's like I won't be long, I'm just I'm telling you this so you guys know that I won't be long. My sleeping schedule is actually like messed up. At the moment right now, my sleeping schedule is messed up. It's really because of work and because of other stuff. And you guys know what I mean? You know how life is, not all the time things are going to be perfect. You just got to accept that sometimes. And, these times this week, it has been very, rough as far as, my sleeping schedule. Converting this video over to, target individual. So, I don't even know where to start here. So, I'm with Call the Target Individual. In case you guys don't know, this is Detective Dash here speaking, people. I've been a target individual for 10 to 11 years, with the possibility of being a target individual before that. So you're talking to someone who has been studying this program for at least half of the time that they found out that they've been a target. So to say the least, I've been studying this program for about 5 to 6 years. So there's certain things that, I know. I would never be one of those targets that you see going up to who they call stalkers and asking them, how much do you get paid? This and that and that. I'll explain this program to you guys a little bit more. This is a real video. This is one of the realest videos you guys will ever watch, and this is probably a video that probably won't even get a view. You guys know what I mean? But I'm not worried about that. That's not what I'm worried about. Because what I'm doing in this video is actually getting all this off my chest, rather than, caring about, views and everything. However, if I get a lot of views, I would feel a type of way, and that would be good. It would be a good type of way that I'll feel, because, that's the reason why I do this. I cannot explain to you guys how much it means to me that I have an audience that's listening to me. That's why I always ask for you guys' love, you guys' trust, and you guys' support. And I always tell you guys why I'm talking low. And it's not because, I'm one of those people that have a monotone voice, but rather because, I live in a quiet neighborhood. I'm not trying to disturb no neighbors or anything like that. And it's the place in which I'm recording these videos. You guys know what I mean? So I've been a target individual for 10 to 11 years, with the possibility of being a target individual before that. I would never sit and argue with no one about this program, because that's what real targets do. Real targets don't go around stopping these people who they claim are targets and asking them, how much do you get paid? And sometimes being rude to these people, because then you're passing on negative energy in this world. You guys know what I mean? You're no different than the people who aren't chosen ones and highly spiritual people. You guys know what I mean? And I'm not, on here to try to get on anyone. That's not my job, and that's not my intention. I'm just saying that I'm not doing that, because as a real target, I have no reason to do that. I've been through so much in this gang stalking program, that I don't even know where to start. The amount of tactics that I get, that just adds up to, no, this is real. This is 100% real. I talk about it all the time, bro. I'm looking out my window, and just as I look out my window, a coincidence that, look how big this sky is. It just so happens that there's an airplane that's flying by perfectly synchronized in the angle at which I look out that window. That's fortune telling. So that's letting you know that you're fighting with people who have supernatural powers. How are you going to fight with someone who has supernatural powers if you're just a regular human being? So to say the least, and I say all that to say this, there's no winning this program. As a matter of fact, there is. But there's no winning the fight, just off rip. There's no winning. You guys know what I mean? The best way to win is to just not put out any more negative energy, because once you receive all the negative energy that you put out on the face of this planet, then you should be fine. All you have to do is stay safe. Any random idiot can come out of nowhere and try to hurt you. You guys know what I mean? You don't want that. Come on now. You have to get to the truth. We all fight and work hard in life for our family members, the people who we love, our friends, and ourselves, because we want to live and we want to stay safe. You guys know what I mean? It don't matter who you are. So you're not a god. We're God's people. So that's pretty much what this program is. In case you guys don't know what a target individual is specifically, that's one that may be tracked, monitored, and surveilled 24/7 on a daily basis by the government, secret societies, secret military aircraft, and fake company disguised airplanes. Some of these people may be chipped, may have something called an implantar chip, may go through voice to skull, which is, hearing voices inside your head. Remote neural monitoring, these people can sometimes see a target, see what a target is seeing through their two eyes. They can see what you're seeing through your two eyes if you're a target. And they're using these smart devices on you. So I don't know the reason as to why these people need the implantar chip in their targets, but I know that one of the reasons is that it worked through via sensor GPS connections. So these people know your whereabouts at any given time. Anywhere where you are at any given time, they know exactly where you are. It's just that simple. So, a lot of targets may try to relocate. These are people who don't know about the gang stalking program well. They may try to relocate thinking that, they can try to escape or shake off these stalkers. And what they don't know is it don't matter if you move to the farthest place from where you are right now, you're still going to be targeted. And if you're heavily targeted, you're still going to be heavily targeted because it's spiritual. They're going to follow you. And it don't take much for them to follow you. Because why? They have supernatural powers. The same way how they fortune tell and know that you're going to look through your window to synchronize a plane going the same exact angle to follow your eyeballs out this whole big sky. They have supernatural powers. They're going to follow you. You're a target. They probably knew that you were going to be born as a highly spiritual person, a chosen one, or alien abducted before your mom even gave birth to you. So they prepared for you. They prepared for your chosen life. You guys know what I mean? So it gets deep. It gets very deep. You notice how I'm talking? I'm talking like I don't even care if no one believes me or not. Because I know that this is real. And I can see that we're going through New World Order times. And this is also Great Awakening times. So this may even start to be, one of the conspiracies that's going to come to light. Because as you guys can clearly see, there's a bunch of conspiracies that's coming to light right now. And the people who hate who they call conspiracy theorists, it's always funny to see their reactions, but that's not what it's all about. It's all a matter of doing something about the spiritual warfare before it gets worse. Because these people are trying to take out as much of the simpler times as we know it as they can. They're also trying to kill as much people as they can. So the conspiracy of their time coming to an end may just be true. With that being said, this is Detective Dash here speaking, people. Here's to finding whether or not your mission here on Earth is finished. If you're still alive, it isn't.